Hello everyone, my name is David, but you can call me Rev, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. The last one, we made it to the top, and we're not alone anymore. Every single one of them is back. All of our friends, with the help of some old ones too. I don't even think I ever knew what to say to the man. In retrospect, it always felt like the wrong thing, but the past notwithstanding. He came to your aid in your moment of need. We are here. We will not squander this chance he's given us. We will see this tale to its triumphant conclusion and bid the final curtain fall. You know it's time for the final quest when the name of the quest itself is the name of the expansion, Endwalker. Are you ready, Vendor? Then let us set forth for the reckoning. Having come this far, I know everyone's resolve is beyond doubt, so I will say only this. Within that dead sun swirls the emotions that Medion's horse hoarded, the emotions of innumerable souls who strove for happiness but failed. As it was with the denizens of Ultima Thule that barred our way, it is not for us to rebuke and admonish. So it's not by passing judgment on the tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to their despair, by understanding and acknowledging their fates while still refusing to share them ourselves, to hold fast to hope, not in ignorance, but by choice. Should you struggle to do so, I am here to help, as you've all helped me. Everyone's going home today. Understood? Aye. All right. It's the dead sun we go. What's the name? The dead ends. Emmett, Selk, and Hythlodaeus created those flowers from our hope. So, mine and Alizace shall live on here. I hope that you'll find happiness at journey's end. Let's go, Vendor. See this tale to its conclusion. As Alphino says, everyone's resolve is beyond doubt. Yet ere we set forth, there is a thought to which I must give voice. While you were in Elpis, I understand that people assumed you were familiar. In contrast, these phantoms we encountered in the recreated Amarat regarded us as children. As people, albeit naive and immature, this discrepancy, I posit, is a reflection of their creative perspective. Having spent eons among sundered men, perhaps he came to acknowledge us, even if only subconsciously. With them itself gone, we may never learn the truth, but I will not suffer this and countless other mysteries go unresolved. Our journey will not end this day. Thus far, we have encountered recreations of some few stars. Doubtless they account for but a fraction of the innumerable worlds to whose falls Medion did bear witness. One with torment, the dead sun is, forsooth, Oblivion's hypothesis. It shall be no small coup to breach this nexus of despair. And yet, as this vista doth prove, where there is hope, there is a way. Let us press forward together, as there we find our way unto victory. It seems our arms and armor are in order, as are our personal effects. But most importantly, we have each other. We need only finish what we came here to do. Avert the end, for Minfilia, for Reen, for all who aspire to live. So the moment of reckoning is finally upon us. I must say, when I pledged myself to your cause, never did I imagine that it would bring me to the very edge of existence. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. After casting aside vengeance and shedding title and duty, I found myself wanting for a purpose. In journeying with you, there has been nary a dull moment. In the course of it all, I feel as though I have found a new place for myself, and a welcome opportunity to see how much the boy has grown. I owe you a dead-eye, but as you can bet, I have ever preferred to express my gratitude through action rather than word. My lance is yours. I am returned thanks to you, but we still have work to do if we are to make our promise a reality. Having you to show me the sights in Ishgard, then regaling me your greatest adventures, and then embarking on a new adventure together. For these things and more, I will fight. What? Could there possibly be an adventure greater than this one? Of course! As long as you desire it and dare to take the first step, there's absolutely no limit. Just so you know, Vinder, I won't try to keep up with you in the upcoming battle. No, I mean to surpass you. If there's anyone who will need to keep up, it's Stinian. I'm not joking. Both Alphina and I have worked hard and come far. It's time we set our sights together. So you better watch out, else you find yourself in my wake. And just so everybody knows, I know who I'm bringing. I'm bringing the twins and Graha. So the dead ends. I guess there was a little bit... I wasn't expecting a sixth dungeon. I thought this would be the trial. Nonetheless, I'm excited.
So you are finally here, in this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn. Come then. Follow me down into the darkest depths.
Are the birds everybody else? Like Asinian, Y'shtola, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be the rest of them. All right. Here we are in the heart of despair. The dead ends. Oh, this is an arrangement of the Ultimate Duel song. This is an arrangement. Wait, is this the good Medion? Oh, whoops. There you go. Right, cooldowns are a thing. I've been like so engrossed in the moment that I'm like, that I almost forgot how to play the game for a second. But I'm guessing that we're in a world where more or less it's the end for me, right? You guys already know that I don't have our team's particles on, but that's just more so because I wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. You guys saw that in the Hydaelyn fight, so I'd rather be safer than not. The world is not the boundless paradise we were promised. Our population quickly shifted the habitable land, while seas we thought could shine on forever blue ran dry. Spoiled in the forging the tools of conquest, cramped homes turned to squalor, and then came the sickness. Our undoing and the final blessing the stars to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were. Wheresoever life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is but the most painful path unto nothingness, and the wise embrace their obliteration wholeheartedly. What is that? Oh no, not caustic. All right, a plague. Oh, is the wind gonna push them?
I have you now.
That was not what I was entirely expecting, by the way. Ooh, that crit on double down though. Ooh, chef's kiss. Mwah. I'll be real. I think I played that pretty well. Hello? Oh, there was text there. Oops. Sage and Gunbreaker healing together is like, I understand that both classes have like the tools that they need to make it work. It's still equally horrifying nonetheless. The otherworldly beings should be first. The otherworldly blah 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 blah. Mwah. That otherworldly beings should be first grace us with their presence as a sign. Indeed, I understand that we, global community, are possessed of the wisdom and compassion needed to guide the star back to the path of righteousness. Yet the freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos to disrupt the order we labored so hard to build. They have forgotten the history of this star and its once myriad nation. The wars waged, countless lives lost. It must be brought to heel. The world unite under a single standard, no matter the cost. The harder conundrum crits have been coming in clutch for these big old pools. I am just saying. Oh no, reprisal, come on. I'm making Alphina work today, but we're doing it. Can't be mad that we're doing. There we go. We constructed the Peacekeeper, the pinnacle of engineering and technology. This mighty war scene was designed to rid us of the freedom fighters, as well as any other potential threats the peace so long pinned for. Its artificial intelligence ensures that this singular function is carried out with cold and calculating precision. Indeed, the 10,000 Peacekeeper units we created have now routed every threat to peace, including us. All that remains is the standard fight. Lovely. What? I don't get it. I'm so glad I didn't get hit by 2 of them. I don't think I want to be where I was standing. My double tap was a little sensitive there. All right, gonna pop 2 cooldowns. Oh no. Me and Graha can do this. Okay. Okay. I have another harder conundrum up. Let's see. I didn't realize that they were considered in range. That's so upsetting. Well, you guys already know. I'll meet you back once I'm done with the boss. Okay. There we go for real this time. Looks like this place is only dropping accessories, though.
What is the point? There were none left to answer.
Sir? Okay. We're just gonna pretend like we just didn't see that. Also, it's actually gonna be pretty hard to see the AoEs on the floor because the floor is yellow and the mobs are yellow. There's a lot of yellow going along here. Curious traveler visited our star. A bird which proffered these questions. What meaning does life hold? What do you strive? I can find no satisfactory answers. Only bittersweet memories of an age-long past. There was a time when we were lesser in our nest. Science sought purpose, struggled to justify life's worth. That was, of course, before we achieved perfection. Now condemned to our paradise, we understand the fatuity of existence. Like the fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. It asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answer might change. So, was that when Medion showed up here? Before they all decided that they longed for death? Alright, my goal is to try to make these cooldowns last for as long as physically possible. And by that I mean I'm gonna have to change my stuff around eventually. What happened there? I'm guessing an AoE was probably about to hit the others, maybe? And because of that, it just kind of didn't work? Huh. Well, 2 deaths in a row. I guess those bigger guys I might want to take it a little bit easier with. That was a little bit of a waste, unfortunately. Okay, I need you to not stop aiming at my homies. I'm still mad that I died there. And I knew I had Super Belide too. I'm upset. So, what's that? Rala. Oh, homie, you can't just summon ads. I don't know if that's painful or not. That's like an Oko, but you know. Pounce? Didn't realize that that area itself was a pouncing spot. I am trying my absolute best to acquire stacks. Oh, I see. All right, gonna lead it over here. Oh. All right, I learned my lesson. I'm actually just gonna take the time to get away.
I may.
There we go. Oh no, not my dungeon master. I could have used that on my scholar. Oh well. We beat the last guy, and I'm gonna need to make room. all of which is very unfortunate. How is she gonna make everything dead? Hello? Hello? All right. Anyway, this long recording is gonna be it from me. I need to go on ahead and hurry and make some quick hard drive space so that way we can continue going. But of course, before we go, we should always see what's in the treasure coffer, which was the last earring of casting. My summoner's gonna love that. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. You guys can go on ahead and peep the description if you guys have not already, which has all my social media and everything in it. Other than that, that's it for me. So I'll see you guys all in the next one.